Oscar, so glad you could come. You're looking very smart.
You can never be overdressed or overeducated.
Ah. Marianne, so...
Name's Elliot. George Eliot. Likes. Beer. Sporting. Talking about sporting. Dislikes. Being sitting down, tending to the home, not talking about sporting.
Marianne, I'm not sure I understand.
Seems you have me confused with some sort of damsel. I understand. You're very soft-skinned. But the name's George Eliot. It's 2 male names. It's easy to remember. Now, show me to the billiard room. Or a voting booth.
My card says I'm a duchess. Seeing as how I have absolutely no insight into the mind of a woman, I was wondering if anyone would be willing to trade cards for a male character.
Please, no trading.
I thought I was the dead one here.
Parties aren't the place for jokes, Lenore. Now, time for everyone's favorite part, the rules.
So did you, check out the latest sports?
Naturally. Say, what sort of skin balm do you use? You have absolutely no shaving bumps.
Thank you, thank you.
Who benefited most from killing... Virgil, the foul-smelling orangutan?
Orangutan.
Edgar, really? Come on. Virgil? That's a terrible name.
Please, a grave and sinister act has been committed here this evening.
Yeah. Louisa May's dress.
Yes.
I swear by the completely natural mustache on my face, this is quite the turn of events. Haunt these halls no more.
She stopped. She's better now.
Louisa May Alcott, a spinster through and through, has now reached the pinnacle of transcendentalism. May she be at one with the earth, and may she find her peace.
Well, someone had that ready to go.
I'm just really good at eulogies.
I don't know. Seems like that whole innocent thing might be an act. Love that dress.
How could you?
Thank you. We are dealing with a madman.
Or woman. Just saying.
I was half expecting to find some dead bodies already down here. That's absurd.
At this temperature? Well, if I heard the name Eddie, I wouldn't assume his full name was Eduardo. That's quite unique. I would assume it was Edgar.
No, you would assume it was Edward.
No.
Edward is most common long name for Eddie.
No, there are many common long names for Eddie. Edwin, Edgrim. That's French. Edel.
Who here is the best writer?
I was worried that he was going to reveal my true identity tonight as a woman. Nizer. A womanizer.
A what?
You know, like a real lady killer?
So a murderer.
No, it's a saying. You know, like a real Don Juan. A cat about town. Hey, it's a real shame about those dead people, huh?
It's alive! It's something I would say if she was alive. She's not.
If I had wanted to kill Eddie, I wouldn't have done it in a crowded room full of potential witnesses that I invited. I would have been far more inconspicuous, perhaps learning a foreign language to throw off anyone within earshot, Mandarin probably. Then I would have followed him home from work at the bank on a Tuesday because he uses the back entrance off of Pratt Street.
Burp.
I am creating a rudimentary image capture device. I shall call it a chimera. With a lens and some simple chemical processing, I'll build these chimeras, and then I'll put together a sort of motion sensor device. That way, when someone moves past the chimera, it will activate, revealing the killer.
I mean this in the nicest way, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
I've been thinking about Alcott's symptoms. I don't think she was poisoned in the dining room.
What? How do you know?
Her body exhibited signs of potassium cyanide exposure.
I thought it was because she wore that dress.
Oh. Ha. A joke. I see. It was hideous.
The death upon her eyes.
At least this dress is fab.
So Frankenstein is not the name of the monster.
Nope, he's just the doctor.
So what's the name of the monster?
I was pretty sure it was Karen.
This is by far the worst thing that has happened tonight.
Charlotte, no one is accusing you.
No, I am. I definitely am.
Upstairs! That wasn't mine. And this man is a liar. We should probably get this body out of here. Gentlemen?
Right. No. It's rest day. Probably shouldn't work the old muscles too much.
Is that a threat, Miss Bronte? Oh, no, please. Ladies first.
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about, but thank you. Very kind of you. I have something important to say.
Yes? Who did this to you?
You may not believe it, but I, George Eliot, am a woman.
Yes, dear. We knew that already, but who?
I did it!
You did?
Yes. I brought knives for everyone, for protection.
It appears we have our first spirit returned to us.
Where?
I'm not a ghost.
Oh.
I'm a live person. It's Emily. No, I'm standing up for myself. I am now standing up for myself.
So who's with me in saying that Dostoevsky is rocking the dead vibe? Am I right?
I'm taking a page out of your book, Ernie.
Careful, you won't have many pages left.
Hey! All right.
Oh, Emily! No, that's a different Emily.
Balderdash. I am the one who suggested seancing.
Seancing's not a word.
Seancing isn't a word.
You guys are my favorite ones anyways.
Oh my god, no.
I know how to box.
Oh, here we go with this.
Yes, I'm sure your boxing matches are as short as your stories.
Have I seen you before somewhere?
Probably. I'm very famous. Time is a construct, inherently tying us to death. Undo every shackle, unseat every oppressor, and time will be there still, inexorably laughing at us until the bitter end. I was here at 6:25.
I want you to have the honor. Now, when I turn on the tordongulator, the Chimera's infrared triangulation will be triggered, and what you see on there will appear on here.
Is it just one filter?
Yes. I don't know.
Oh, I couldn't find it. I guess that Hemingway chap must have drank it all at our last conference. He's a drunk.
Oh, that's a shame.
Not really, he's terrible.
No.
Sounds like my dad.
Yeah. Oh, so you two are an item then?
Oh, yes. Yes, we are. I have no other suitors but Edgar.
Yes, we are quite happy together.
That's so weird. I never would have guessed it looking at you.
No chemistry at all.
Eddie and I knew each other from a party that we met at last year. That's all.
That's definitely not all.
Nothing too scandalous, though clearly that depends on your definition of scandalous.
Are you saying?
Your boy and I were a thing.
A lie on a lie on another lie.
A lie sandwich. Oh, I really have to start using these food metaphors, right?
Besides, I didn't even make the invite list. That was Lenore. I have no real friends. that sad fact is, I don't need to act things out in order to write them. I have what we like to call an imagination. Have you ever heard of that? Oh, no. Please tell us more about the old man and the boat.
You crazy, contemptuous cow! You murdered my best friend! My acquaintances! Let's call them acquaintances.
Some of you may remember me from such novels as The Tenant of Wildfell Hall. Or from killing some of your friends tonight.
'Twas a present from my lover, Anton Chekhov.
What? I've been seeing Anton.
Me too, that bastard! Earlier this evening, you had the honor of meeting my brother.
Dostoevsky?
No.
H.G. Wells.
No, not H.G. Wells. My brother was in ghost form. He was a ghost.
Dostoevsky.
No, good God! And Mr. Wilde. It would not do for rumors of our drunken dalliance to spread.
You were drunk?
Quite. But I was.
I awaited Oscar in the bathroom and then accidentally killed George Eliot. They look the same from behind.
We have the same trainer. In hindsight, I really should have just used this gun.